Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to take you through most of the important features on Binance app so that you can use them effectively. So in case you have not joined Binance, you can use the link in my description or in the pinned comment so that you join and we move together. So first of all, we need to download the app. We go to Google Play, then we type in Binance, and then download the app. For mine, it is already downloaded, it is installed, so you can just open. So when you open the app, that's how it looks like. Yeah, when you click at this, that's what comes. Then this, that's what comes. Then this. So let us begin with this last one here in the bottom right corner. So when we click in this one, it has some of the important features here. One of them is it shows the funds you're having on your account. So these ones, which are stars, I've just tried to hide it. Yeah, but you can unhide it by this option here, which is like the eye. So overview means that this is the total fund, the total USDT you have on your account. Then spot. When you click on spot, then this value here, it is going to show only the funds which are in spot. Then funding, it is going to show the funds which are in funding. Then features, it is going to show the funds which are in features. Yeah, so what do these ones mean? Overview is the general, but spot is the mode of trading whereby you buy exactly what you have. The amount of USDT you have is the amount you buy. So if you have, it's like when you go to a market and you have 10 US dollars, you buy things worth 10 US dollars. Yeah, but opposite to features, the opposite of spot is features. So for features, there is what we call the leverage. It's like they have borrowed you. So it is used on ratios. They put in a ratio, meaning that you may have a $10, but they multiply it by a ratio of maybe 1 point. So this one here, it means that you are having less, but you are trading with large volumes. So that is funding. That is in futures. Yeah. So for spot, you only expose exactly what you have. Then funding is a portion whereby the money is put, maybe when it is going to be withdrawn, whether it is going to be deposited. So when the money is deposited, it goes to funding. Those ones who use P2P trading, it goes to funding. So there is need for conversion from one form to another. You can either convert from spot to funding depending on where you want your funds, because these things operate differently. Funding operates, spot operates differently from features. So when you need to use the feature option, you have to make sure that the funds are transferred to that section. So how do we transfer those funds? Yeah, so the transfer of funds, it is done. You come here, this one here, you click in it. So that one is going to enable you to transfer funds from one mode to another, maybe like from funding to spot wallet. Yeah, so funding means that maybe you have deposited some money, or maybe through P2P trading or bank account, it goes to funding. So if you want to use it on Royal, it is always in spot, so you need to transfer it. So you see these two arrows. Now that means that it is going to move from funding to spot. So you type in here the amount of USDT you want, and then you click continue. Maybe if I put 5, if I put 2, yeah. So now this one, it may not reflect because I don't have in funding. Yeah, but spot, you can change. So when you tap on this one, it changes the mode of transfer. Now it will be from spot wallet to funding. So when I click on this like this, then it will be from funding to spot. So here you can always transfer money from one mode to another. Yeah, then also here you can choose the type of crypto you're dealing with. Yeah, so here you can choose if you are transferring USDT and others. So even here you can search for other coins, maybe BTC, so they all come. So after, if you want to change this, you have to go here, then you search for the one you want and you select it. Yeah, so if you are converting, if you are transferring USDT, you have to put here USDT. Then if you are transferring a BTC, you have to put here BTC. Then after you click continue. Yeah, so that's how you can transfer from one mode to another, or from one wallet to another. Yeah, so because there are cases you want to trade maybe using spot, like those people who use a real tool, they use spot. So meaning that the money has to be transferred from funding or from futures to spot. Then next also we can look at the, so hope you have understood the overview. Then spot, funding, and futures. So we can also look at the how do we add funds, how do we add money on our accounts for Binance. So when you want that option, you click on this yellow part. So this is adding funds. So the first one, it is showing us on-chain deposits. So on-chain deposits here, it means that you are depositing money from another crypto wallet. Maybe you have someone who has packs full and they are you want to get the money from there, or someone wants to send you money from there. So you come here, then you select the coin you want. Let me say USDT. You select it, then you select the chain. So TRC20. So depending, they always change depending on the crypto you're dealing with. So after that, there's this thing, or the address. You can copy it, then you send it to someone who is going to send you money. Yeah, so because you are depositing, someone has to send you money. So after you copy this, then you send it to someone who wants to send you money. So for them, they're going to go to withdraw. For you are depositing, then they'll go to withdraw and they put in this address. So when they send, it will come exactly to your account. So this is one way where they say on-chain. So on-chain usually works for other crypto wallet, other crypto apps. Not maybe someone is sending from Paxfile, KuCoin, and others. So someone is sending from that. Someone is sending from that from a different app. So that's the first option for on-chain. Yeah, so it does not matter the type of app as long as it's a cryptocurrency app or cryptocurrency wallet. Yeah, it will always send it. You just need to copy the address and then you give them. Then they type in, they paste that address. When they send it, will come exactly. So that one they usually charge some little amount, or they charge some money depending on the app. Yeah. Then so that is one way of depositing or adding funds. So the second way is through Binance Pay. So Binance Pay is a mode of payment which is, so when you click in it, it is specific in some apps. Yeah, you find like some crypto trading apps, they have that mode of crypto payment using the Binance Pay. Also some forex trading app, I see they have adopted it. Yeah, so apart from that, also we have the buying in the local currency, maybe using your mobile money or bank account. Yeah, so when you select that, then you put in the amount of money you want. You put in the amount of money you want, then you proceed. So there it is going to be automatically deduct. They are going to deduct it automatically from your maybe your Momo wallet or bank account, depending. Yeah, depending. So this is the deposit using your in the local currency. Yeah, so this is now the other option where you can use. Yeah, so the other option again, there is P2P trading. So P2P trading is where you find very many sellers and you choose your appropriate depending on the terms. So here what is done, if you make an order, let me click in one, maybe like this one. You make an order, you place an order, then you type in the amount of money you want. Yeah, you type in the, you can either say in Uganda shilling or USDT. So if you say USDT, it means you're going to put here the amount of USDT you want. Then if you want in Uganda shilling, so this one is the same, just like which one is simpler for you to understand. So are you able to understand the value of 6 USDT? So if it is this time, you can just put in the money, yeah, in UJX, yeah. So you select that, then after you place an order. But before that, you have to first view the terms, yeah, you have to first view the terms, and also you look at the range. This is the range, this is the range, and this is the payment method. Yeah, so you need to first look at the which range is this person paying, which range is this person dealing with, because depending on how much you want, you have to look at this range. Then also you need to look at the payment method. Are you having this payment method? So if not, you can move through and you look for the best person. Yeah, then if you don't want that, in case you are from a different country, you can always select your fiat currency. There are very many you can choose from here. Yeah, so and also if you want to filter, you can filter, and then you put in the details of the of your choice. Then they'll bring you on people who meet those choices. Yeah, they'll put for you those people who meet those requirements you have filtered. Yeah, so after that, so that is P2P trading. Yeah, that is P2P, adding funds using P2P. Yeah, so I think these are some of the few ways in which you can add money to your account. Then there is also sending. Yeah, sending, it is also the same. So for sending, if you are sending to a Binance user, here there are no fees, there are no charges. So if you want to send to a Binance user, you just put that. Then you remember the Binance ID I showed you. The Binance ID, this is the one you put here. This Binance ID, I told you for Binance ID, you come here, this first one in the left bottom corner, then you go up in the right, in the left top corner here, you click in that. Yeah, so this is now the Binance ID they want. So you copy this ID, then you paste it there and you send. Yeah, so that's sending using the Binance ID. So when you are sending to a Binance user, they don't charge. Yeah, so they don't charge. And then on cash. So for this second one, for the second one, that on chain, yeah, on chain is similar to the other one, whereby you want to send to someone. So when you click in it, then they bring you that option. You can select the coin you are using or you want to send. Then they're going to require you an address, like we did when we are depositing. The other person has to copy the address and they send to you, so that you put it here. So after pasting it here, then you click next and then you put the amount, like you'll be done. Yeah, so for this one, they will charge $1, 1 USDT. Yeah, so for sending, that is the on chain, that is the second option. So so that is on chain. It usually works most when people are sending to different platforms. Yeah, as long as they are having the crypto wallets. Yeah, because now if you are sending to someone in Binance, you don't need to use this because they're going to charge. You use this one sending to a Binance user where they don't charge. Then the third one, yeah, you can also withdraw or sell in Ugandan shilling. So you click in that, then you put in the amount of money you want. you want. So if you are having it in these different coins, you can select one, then you put the amount, then you could proceed. So for this case, if it is not there on the list, you can search for it. Yes, also that is another option of sending money. Yeah, so the other last one is also P2P. So the same as we did for buying, this one also does in selling. So you need to look at the details of the person. You come here, you look at the range. Is the range in your limits? Then you also come this side, you look at the payment method. On top of this red part, the payment methods someone is using, are you familiar with them? Then you go on to order, you click in it. Always I've told you, you can come here and you filter. So when you filter, it means that they're going to bring you exactly people who meet your requirements, so that you just select, because sometimes it is tiresome. You can move through, there are very many people selling, there are very many people buying, so you may even fail to get the person of your choice. So sometimes you can come here and you filter the payment method, the range, and all that, so that you just have the people who have the qualifications you want. Yeah, so apart from that, we can also look at so we have seen adding funds, then sending, and also there is transfer of said. It is when you are converting, maybe you are transferring those funds from funding to spot, or from funding to features and all that. Yeah, so these are some of the important features on Binance. So in case you have not created a Binance account, you can create one by hitting the link in my description, so that you can join and move together in this journey. I'll be sharing with you more videos detailing maybe P2P trading and other important operations, important features on these accounts, so that we can grow our cryptocurrency career together. So these are some of the important operations or features. Yeah, so there is also what we call convert. So convert, it is this middle one here. So convert deals with changing from one cryptocurrency to another. So in case you have USDT and you want to change to BTC, you don't need to go and buy again. No, you just come here, you select the one you want to convert from. Maybe I want to convert from USDT. Then you also come here, you put the one you want to convert to. So maybe if I want BTC, I type BTC. Then they are going to bring me those. So I'll just select BTC. It means that the value I'm going to put here, it is going to be converted to BTC. So when I click next, it is converted. Yeah, so this is usually done when you want to trade in a given. If you want to trade in a given coin, you can convert from one coin to another. Yeah, so yeah, which other feature? Yeah, so when you look at these ones, yeah, P2P, then so these are some of the features. In case you have not subscribed, you can subscribe, so that I can create more videos which are related to cryptocurrency. You can like, then you can also comment on the videos you want to have in details, and I'll make for you one. Yeah, so these are some of the important features really we have in Binance, in the Binance app, and it is important to know them so that you can use them appropriately. Yeah, so I think with that we can end it for now, and I'll come up with more videos showing the details of P2P and other important features, and how we can trade crypto on Binance. And also I'll also compare the apps, different platforms whereby you can buy the crypto and at a cheaper price, or so that you can take that advantage. Yeah, so thank you for now.